For free is what we see next. BeeMax. It is a 6-pack of chocolate-covered fruit sticks. This is something that I have never seen before. In fact, it was only new here right in the beginning of February, and I love that you get 6 of these. You're getting 6 of these different bags, so it's going to be 2 of each flavor. Those 2 flavors are going to consist of 2 strawberry, 2 mixed berry, and then 2 coconut, and then it's your choice in the milk chocolate or the dark chocolate. But this just isn't any kind of chocolate. This is Belgian chocolate. And if you've ever had that before, I was so lucky to go to Belgium this past year. It is the best chocolate ever. I mean, it's hard to describe the taste of it and how it's so different. Like, it's one of those things that you just need to experience to see how that quality is. But I feel like somebody who might be able to help explain a little bit further is Maria Louise Ludwig, who's back here with us. Keep in mind, $39 brings this at home. We're an easy payment of just $13. Maria Louise, these, I am so jealous that I don't have any in front of me because I am so eager to taste them. What is a fruit stick for anyone that's never heard of it before?
Oh my gosh, well, take the best of 2 great things on this planet, Justin. Belgian chocolate, which you spoke so highly of, and sun-dried fruit from the Mediterranean coast. Put them together, and what do you get? You get some of the most delicious snacking, sweet snacking that you've ever enjoyed. And from a company, BeeMax, a U.S. company, but sourcing a lot of their things from small farms internationally. In this instance, we are going to the Mediterranean coast. I love the story, and I have to share, Justin, because you know I've been here. I'm like an ancient dinosaur in QVC, but one of the things I most love about QVC in the 25 years that I've been a presenter here is that our QVC family has the opportunity to sample things they might not ever get to try.
Right.
And true Belgian chocolate, I mean, it's a dime a dozen, but true Belgian chocolate and these sun-dried fruits. I can't wait to tell you the story.
Yeah, oh my gosh, look at here is what you're getting. So the mixed berry sticks are going to be 1 flavor, but you get 2 of those bags. You get the strawberry sticks, 2 of those bags, and the coconut. You just decide if you want the milk chocolate or the dark chocolate. Now, I am a milk chocolate guy. My fiance Nick is a dark chocolate guy, so we would be picking up a set of each in that case.
I'm a dark chocolate girl.
Do you like the dark chocolate? So
I am.
Can we talk about each flavor profile?
So let's start here. So what is so great? Look at these fruits. What is so great about the sun-dried fruit grown in Turkey? And the answer to that is everything. Drying fruit, sun-drying fruit started back in the Roman era. It just is the perfect way to retain the taste and the texture and the vitamins and the minerals of the fruit. It takes about 7 to 8 days to dry all of it. It's then pureed, it's made into a stick form, and then it's enrobed in that Belgian chocolate. So whether you go milk or dark on the mixed berry, you are getting the taste of those just fresh blackberries and raspberries and blueberries under that Belgian chocolate. So that's one you're going to get. And it is so good because chocolate and fruit are absolutely delicious. And let me go through the flavors, and I want to talk to you a little bit more about turkey. But then you've got the milk or the dark, and you've got strawberries, big, fresh strawberries. You know, strawberries are here and strawberries are gone. They're one of the toughest things to keep fresh for longer. So when you dry them out into the sun, you get that taste on the inside. It's a total taste. Like if you would blindfold yourself and take a bite of this, you would say, it is strawberry. It's a summer strawberry in there. So that's another one. And then finishing it off, if you love coconut and chocolate come together. How about dried, fresh coconut in that milk or that dark all the way through and enrobed with a generous amount of Belgian chocolate? And, you know, the story is the gentleman who did this, while a lot of us were busy trying to figure out the world during the pandemic, he kind of sat back as someone who had been in the chocolate business for over 20 years and said, you know what? What can we do? How can we create a chocolate and fruit snack that's actually a really good choice? And BeeMax, their little hang tag is, or their tagline is, discover the joy of sweet food. And this is what he did. He took his chocolate experience with Belgian chocolate and what he knows about sourcing from small farms on the Mediterranean coast and put them together. And you know what? Our QVC family has loved them. So we just launched them, but they've loved these already.
You know, I'm trying to bring up I'm trying to bring up a picture of my phone right now, and I totally just messed up cropping it in the middle of doing it because I went to my phone and was like, okay, when I was in Belgium and I went to the chocolate stores that were there, one of the things that my phone totally just froze on me as I was doing that. So I'll bring it up in a second. But one of the things that I noticed was that when I was there at the store, you get this tiny little piece of chocolate, and it's not cheap. Like Belgian chocolate is usually pretty expensive. The great thing about this is you're getting so much chocolate here. And I'll bring up the picture again in a second so that you can see, like, each one of those, not only are you getting that fruit, that's going to be that sun-dried fruit, but the amount of chocolate that's on here, it's like like you said, it's two of the best worlds just combined together for this incredible flavor profile. I love the idea of mixing this into a charcuterie board. So if you're somebody who like loves charcuterie, this would be perfect. I love the idea of being able to take this as well and maybe put it into, maybe you just have it that you like that little snack. You just need that little bit of sweetness you have in your office and your desk. That would be a great thing to be able to have as well. You really can't go wrong with this in any way, shape, or form. And the flavors to this, you're getting 2 of every single one of these. So 6 of them all together, coming in at just $6.50 a bag, which is amazing. And they've sourced this from all over the world, which is even better. But it's coming to your door, and it's doing so on free shipping and handling and an easy payment of simply just $13. That is it.
This is a lot of delicious chocolate. You look and see these 6 bags down here. So what makes this special? I mean, I know dried fruit is all over the place. You can get dried fruit everywhere. Did you find it?
I found it, yeah.
Did I miss it?
There it is, finally. I found it. So, okay, there was a point, right?
Beautiful.
So this is when I was there, and you have all these chocolates, but like they would weigh them all, and so it ended up adding up so much, and really, these are not very big. So the fact that you're getting Belgian chocolate right there that's covered over fruit, even better.
Let me tell you about Belgian chocolate. What makes it different? High quality cocoa beans. They source the best cocoa beans on the planet. They do a fine grind on it. The Belgian chocolate is ground very finely. It achieves a smooth, melt in your mouth kind of texture. It has a high cocoa butter content, which is really important, so you get a more intense cocoa taste. By the way, the dark chocolates in this, Justin, 60% cacao. That's a really great cacao level, especially for Nick. Your Nick loves a dark chocolate. He will definitely notice that. And then it's just an artisan tradition. It's a craft in Belgium, as you have seen. They take great pride in what they do, and they love to be able to share it with master chocolatiers who are going to take that chocolate then and give it the love and the attention and the craftsmanship that it's enjoyed through all the years. And then Turkish fruit. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an education here.
Yeah,
why Turkey? Why the Mediterranean coast? The climate. It's always just warm and beautiful there. The soil is very fertile. So the fruit that is grown there is always plump and juicy, and sun drying it protects the integrity of that dried fruit. So you can imagine if you've ever seen apricots from Turkey are always nice and plump and soft. And that's what's great about it. So when you're going to add it to the Belgian chocolate, these two taste together. So when you break open all these little sticks, you've got the chocolate on the outside and it's soft on the inside. You've got the fruit stick all the way through. It's kind of hard to see it here, but you get that total taste, the creaminess of the Belgian chocolate and the milk in the dark, and then the intensity of the fruit. Remember, strawberry. So you'll choose either the milk chocolate or the dark chocolate set, but you'll have strawberry in one. And then you have the mixed berry, and that's blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries come together enrobed in the Belgian chocolate. And finishing it off, I'll have to say, this was a favorite. I believe Mary Beth and I presented these. She loved the coconut with the chocolate on there. Coconut and chocolate together are so incredibly delicious. Love that we're bringing such a special treat to our QVC family with the opportunity to try something from a company that really respects what's going on in other countries and supporting what they do.
Well, you know, the great thing about this, too, is if you've ever put something out before at your house and then people are always obsessed because it's the first time they've ever seen it. Like, this is one of those things that you're gonna put out when you have friends over and they're all gonna be saying, where did you get that? Well, you picked it up here at QVC and you did so not just on free shipping, but it's $6.50 a bag. And for the quality that you're getting here with this, number one, that is worth every single penny, but also you're getting a lot. Those are 6 big bags. You're getting that unbelievably delicious fruit that is going to be sun-dried and then covered in your choice of milk chocolate or the dark chocolate. Now, if you want the dark chocolate, that is our most limited. However, if you want the milk chocolate, then that one is going to be, that's actually our most popular that we have here. So you can pick up on that. So your item number is M133583. It's a perfect little gift. I was just visiting my buddy down in New Orleans, Alex, and I should have brought this to be able to leave in his house. The only thing is, these weren't even available when I was down there. These are brand new as of just a few weeks ago.
Yep.
All right, Maria Louise, so good to see you.
Thanks, everybody. Love to all of you.
Good to see you. Still to come a little bit later.